What's good with it? It's your boy David DeAndre in full effect. You know what I mean? Hey, check this out. I'm at my hood right now on that McCamey Street. You know what I mean? Knoxville, Tennessee, all Briley. You feel me? That's how we bumming today and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's warm as hell. You know how we doing in Knoxville, Tennessee, man. Knoxville, Tennessee, warm as hell as usual. Shit, man. Just living life. I'm off work today, so I ain't tripping and shit, you know what I mean? But I just want to say peace, love, and eternal blessings to you all. I hope God continue blessing you all. Continue to keep praising yourself. And I mean praising yourself, keep believing in yourself. Be your #1 fan. Be the biggest inspiration to yourself that inspires others. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about me, man, I knew growing up, I always wanted to be somebody special. So I keep that specialness to my heart. And no matter what happens, I'ma always thug it out. I'ma always be real with myself and real to others. You know what I mean? So, first and foremost, man, shouts out to Flushing, Queens, New York, where I'm originally from. But also shout out to Knoxville, Tennessee, where I'm originally from as well. So shout out to both my hoods. East Coast, down south type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, shouts out to Knoxville, Tennessee, man. High schools, man, West High School, shouts out to them cats, Fulton High School. You know what I mean? I didn't really rock with Bearden, man. Bearden can eat a dick. But some of the people in that school was straight, some of the teachers, but that school was terrible, man. Bearden Middle was too. Flushing, Queens, man. Shout out to Flushing's High School. Shout out to John Bow High School. Them cats at the YMCA, I used to kick it every summer and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got hella memories in Flushing, Queens, New York. Knoxville, Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my childhood and shit. So, but the overall thing is, what we doing today, man, we just gonna keep uplifting each other, man, because that's how we gonna be thugging it out for the new year. Whether you black, Puerto Rican, Spanish, we just gonna keep winning, man. That's all we can do. So, but as you can tell, it's a nice ass day out here. Skin looking good. You know, I mean, I shaved up today. But I'm just walking around and shit. This is what it looked like. Ain't really too much going down. So, but what else I can talk about? I know one thing though. What I'm walking to right now, me and my cousin. Well, he like my cousin, man. Like, we used to play ball down here all the time back when we was like little as fuck, man. Like 11, 12 years old. We was young, man. I look so different without my glasses, man. Real talk, I really do. Shout out to you ladies. But life, man. Life is a beautiful thing, bro. I love my life, and I won't trade it for nothing. Do I get frustrated at my life at times? Yeah, I do, man. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm not going fast enough, or I don't feel like I'm making progress. But in reality, I am making progress. And I have to keep reminding myself that I'm going at the rate God wants me to go. He's teaching me to be more humble and more forgiving as a person and more of a loving person. And that's what makes life beautiful, man. If you can just keep doing that with your life, I promise you everything gonna be all right. I'm not no, priest. I'm not no, saint. I'm not no God. I'm none of that. I'm just a king trying to make his way in this world, man, before he dies, before he R.I.P. You know what I mean? But, man, thankful to see age 26, man. I'm 26 years old. This year, 2019, July 29th, I'll be 27, man. So, there's always a blessing to see another year. I got something in my eye. Yeah, this is where we used to play ball at. They took the ball hoop down. It used to be right there. This kid named Dion used to live over here, but that was like 15 years ago. That was a little minute ago. Kid named Isaac. I know he don't live there no more though. My Uncle Hope lived there. He like a friend of the family, but I know him since I was a kid, so he my uncle. Shout out to my Uncle Hope. Shout out to my auntie Mia. I'm not gonna give her last name, but shout out to my auntie Mia, originally from Tucson, Arizona. Love my auntie. If she see this video, she gonna see it one day, whether I'm famous or not famous, or whether I'm dead or alive. Shout out to her. I love you like you my own auntie. I love everything and everybody, man. So This dude just came up behind me. I said behind me. Came up on my ass, bruh. This ain't even a long video. I even dropped a video in a little ass minute, but let me tell you, bro. I work right now. My job, I was working 2 jobs, man, for like the longest time, G. I was working at Texas Roadhouse part-time, and I was working at ADT full-time. I'm still working at ADT. ADT don't pay nothing, bro. Like, I get paid $10.70 an hour. That shit is terrible, bro. After taxes, I'd be lucky if I bring home maybe like $7.80, $7.60, you know, and that's working every single day. Not taking a day off, no extra breaks, no shit like that. But it's like, dog, like, what the fuck, man? Like, this view, look at this view, though. This that Tennessee for you. Tennessee, but I used to go up there all the time. Matter of fact, we're gonna go up there right now. But, like, one thing about it, though, man. What's up, man? One thing about it, though, man, like, I love waving at people and shit. Just, like, working 2 jobs, man, that shit is mentally draining. It's exhausting, bro. Like, your money gonna be good. Don't get me twisted. Don't get it twisted, as I should say. But working 2 jobs, that shit is hard, my nigga. Like, it's not really hard, but sometimes when you tired, it's hard. And I get tired at times, bro. I haven't been up here, look. I haven't been up here since I was like, shit, 23 maybe, 24. I used to go up here all the fucking time, dude. It makes me sad they cut the trees. You see that big ass field up there? There used to be a bunch of trees up there. Literally. They cut it all down for what? I don't know. This is my exercise for the day. It's another thing I hate about call center jobs, man. You sit on your ass all fucking day. It ain't like, you know, when you in New York, man, you know what I mean? You living in New York, you walk everywhere. You literally go everywhere on your feet. If you're not walking to the bus, you're not walking to the Greyhound or cab bus, you know, with your Metro card, you walking somewhere, believe that. Believe that, man. This is my fitted for today. Well, not really. I had a polo on. I was gonna go on a date, but she was just, I don't know what she was doing. She'll text me back though. But yeah, I had a polo on, but I got a black tee, some just regular faded jeans, and some Nike flops on. Some slides, I should say, not flops. I don't know. I don't get why motherfuckers be calling them flip-flop. Them motherfuckers are slides, bro. Like, I don't never call them Gucci flip-flop. Them motherfuckers is Gucci slides. Gucci flip-flops is shit bitches be wearing, women be wearing, I should say. Niggas don't rock that. We rock Gucci slides, bro. For real. I rock Nike slides, Jordan slides. Not Jordan flip-flop, bro. Not Nike flip-flop. What the fuck? You feel me? But, yeah, man. Y'all probably like, oh, he showed his stomach. I just ate too, bro. Like, I literally just ate. You like, what's he doing? Like, I literally just ate. I had a big ass meal. Had a salad, big salad, man, a big bowl of soup. Y'all probably like, what's he on a diet? Nah, bro, I ain't on no diet. I'm low key half and half a vegan. Sometimes I cheat. I may eat some meat. I may eat some dairy, but for the most part, I'm a vegan though, bro. I've been vegan off and on. I've been vegan off and on since 2015, late 2015, when I moved back to New York. Moving back to New York was so cool, but it was just so fucking expensive, so I had to get up out of there. Move back to where I'm originally from, also Knoxville, Tennessee. But yeah, you can see they cut down all the trees and shit. You see that? Yeah, man. I used to come up here all the fucking time back when I was 18 and 19. And I remember as a kid, I was like 13, 14. Shit, as soon as, honestly, I was able to like start driving, that's when I really started to come up here. This place in Victor Ash is my favorite. They built that cell tower towards the summer of 2009. I never forget that. I remember when they built that shit. I was a junior about to be a senior. But, man. Excuse me. Look at this view though, man. Look at this view though. It gets even better when you keep walking that way to the left. Isn't that beautiful? Look over there, look over there. That's that Tennessee beauty for you, baby. This is one of the reasons why I got into photography. I didn't get into photography in New York. Ain't shit to see in New York, just buildings and shit. Now unless you go to upstate New York, you know what I'm saying? Upstate New York got a lot more houses, a lot of trees, farmland and shit. People get it twisted, they think New York is just city, bus, all that. Nah, bro. New York got shit just like this, bro. Really do. Really do. I'm just glad you guys got to listen to me today. Got to talk a little bit. This shit is kind of new though. Well, I don't mean like new, but I ain't been here in years, dude, so I wonder why they didn't cut that shit down. See, I'm watching my step. Look at that view, bro, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, this shit is crazy. I'm not used to seeing that shit. I used to be able to walk over here. I haven't been over here in shit, dude. That's what the back look like. I'm gonna post this today off my iPhone 6S. Thinking about getting a 7, man. I just want to make sure I can afford it, because making below $11 an hour, including taxes, can't afford that shit, man. Especially if you're trying to live. Got a light bill, water bill, gas, food. I don't even eat that much food. I don't have a cell phone, man. Well, my iPhone 6S is a cell phone, but it's not turned on. I just use an app to text people and call people with Wi-Fi. Best fucking investment in my life, bro. And I didn't even have to pay for the app. It's free. It's called Text Now. So shout out to them. But I saved literally close to $2,000 right now, for real, if not $2,000 already, from using this app, because I haven't had my phone turned on since May of 2017. That's a long time, bro. Dead fucking serious. May 2017 was the last time my phone was turned on. That was a long time ago, bro. And it's January 2019. I'm not sure on the day. I think it's the 7th. I'm not sure, but don't quote me on that. But it's still early January. So happy New Year to you all. I hope you all have blessings, love, and eternal peace. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are kings and queens building your kingdom and your queendom. One thing to always remember is to always believe in yourself. Always have faith within yourself, as I said previously. And the number one thing that I will always tell everyone is never, ever, ever, and I mean in all caps with parentheses and stars and all that good shit, give up. The day you give up is the day you kill yourself. And I don't mean physically, but mentally and spiritually. Never, ever give up. You got to keep going. You don't rest until you fully rest in peace. And that's when you go see Christ. You know, when you finally rest in peace, that's when you can rest for all eternity, literally. You really can literally rest. I used to walk down there sometimes. I ain't gonna go down there because of my slides, as you can tell. I don't wanna walk too deep. I need to get some jeans that fit me though, man. Like on some real shit, like no homo shit, bro. Like my jeans is kind of big. Like in all honesty, bro, I'm a size 34. Like I rock size 34 jeans, but I like to get a 36 in jeans because like I don't like my shit tight. So you see I can always rock a belt. My bad, I didn't even put my shirt up. But I always rock a belt, as I was trying to show you guys. So like I rock a 36. What's weird though, in Dickies, man, and I noticed this ever since I was like in high school, Dickies is like weird as fuck when it comes to sizing, bro. Because let's say you were a size 32 in Dickies. I mean, like in like your jeans, everything, you have to get a 34 in Dickies. It's weird as fuck, bro. In Dickies, dude, I had to get a 38. And what's funny, bro, like I remember my mom, it was a while back, she seen me, you know, it wasn't even a while back, it was like not even too far ago. You probably see that scar, bro. It's actually fading out from Texas Roadhouse, but what I'm gonna do, I'm waiting till I can get off my job at ADT so I can get some sleep, like real sleep, because I work night shift. I don't get home till close to 1 o'clock in the morning, because once you get enough sleep in your system, your body can naturally heal up naturally, like really heal up. So the food and all the other shit is taken care of. Like I eat all my vegetables, greens, like I'm kind of vegan. That's cool, I just don't get enough sleep. So I try to go to bed as soon as I can. I don't stay up when I'm off. Cause I remember when I got the burn when I was at Texas Ross, yeah, as a dishwasher, they put hot ass fucking shit over there. It's a small ass kitchen. So I wouldn't recommend working in no kitchen, dude. I just did that for a part-time shit, but that wouldn't feel good. This guy's work. But it was just like, god damn, dude, I got burned as a fucking dishwasher, not even as a cook, dude. So And when I was getting my sleep on before they switched it, because I was in training at ADT, it was healing up really good. And it was like once my sleep was starting getting messed up, it was starting to heal slow. But I'm putting Mederma on there. Shout out to Mederma. Mederma's good. I love Mederma. It made this last scar fade away, and I got that, as you can barely see it, when I was 22, back in April 2015, when I was working at what was that place called? Jimmy John's. The boss there was a fucking dick, but I'm not gonna go into that. Maybe one day I will, but I'm not even gonna say F him. I was thinking about saying that, but you know, I'm gonna preach about equality and being positive. I'm saying F that dude, but sometimes you do gotta say F somebody. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh man, you shouldn't say that. Sometimes you do gotta say fuck somebody. Sometimes you have to, bro. It's just the way shit is. I'm not ever gonna tell nobody like, damn, you said that about him. Like, no, some people just fuck him, fuck her. You know, you gotta do that sometimes. But I prefer you not to. You know, use the obstacles as your most prestigious way to get over that next step. You know, use the negativity for any type of thing. But what I was about to say too, man, was just living your life the best way you can is what makes life good. And being able to accomplish anything without any type of fee, you know, is what really makes you stand apart from everyone. No matter how tired you are, physically, mentally, or even spiritually, you just keep getting up because your batteries, which is your spirit, is forever long. And as long as you keep believing in everything and in yourself, that's all that you really have, man. That's basically what this video is all about, is believing yourself and having faith within yourself and believing in Christ. And I just love each and every one of you guys, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But to go back to what I was saying about the jeans and Dickies too, I didn't forget. In Dickies, I had to get a 38, which is weird. And I'm not big at all. Like, I'm not skinny, but I'm really slim. Like, you guys can, like, I'm really slim, dude. I'm 6'2" and I'm 192 pounds, excuse me. So, and that's gaining weight. That's the funny part. I gained weight. When I was 180, I was like, bro, I was bony as a motherfucker. I remember when I was in New York, I was 6'2" as well, and I was 175. Nigga, I looked anorexic. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I was skinny as hell. Skinny as a mug, bro. But yeah, man. Once I start getting some more sleep, I'm gonna cut this burn off. Cause I do that with anytime I get, and I don't get burned a lot, but you can't, the burn will heal and fade, but if you really want it to go away, you gotta cut that burn part out, and you can see the skin when you cut it off, it is burnt, cause you can't see anything now, like my skin is normal, but when I was going to my mom and dad's, they was getting renewal for the wedding back in May of 2018, my dad's friend Jeff was steaming, and I knew the steam was hot, but I didn't know the steam was like hot, if that makes sense. Oh, there we go. I want to get that lighting on me. So the steam, right? Steaming, he was steaming himself, and I had a little wrinkle on my jacket from my white shirt from what people was telling me. They're like, oh, get your wrinkle. So I was like, all right, no, steam me up, bro. He's like, you sure it's hot? I'm like, it can't be that. It burned, bro. That shit was like, it had like a little black spot on my arm. You can't even see it, dude. It's gone. It was literally like right there. And what I had to do, it healed up. But the thing was, I just want to see what I look like with the lighting. But the thing was, it didn't heal up the way I wanted to heal up. Like, it was done. So what I had to do, I just took some regular nail clippers, clipped off the burnt skin, which wasn't bad. And then of course the new skin grows, because skin has to grow. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. It's not that bad, because it's been 2 months now. Mama just cut that off. And then I'll be doing like another video like, look, I told you guys, get some sleep, cut the skin off. It was good. Put a little Mederma on it, give it about a couple weeks. Keep hydrated, you good, man. But yeah, man, I miss coming up here, man. It's peaceful. You could tell like a lot of these bushes grew up here. I used to come up here, man, like, one thing I loved about coming up here, but now you really can't really see much, because I remember like in this area, you can see like the whole city of Knoxville, like literally the whole city. It's fucking gorgeous. And there's actually another spot that I used to walk to. It's actually not too far from here. I used to go there all the time too. I have to show you guys maybe on another video. It's like one of my other favorite spots. I used to go there all the time. Yeah, early 20s, late teens, all the fucking time, literally. It's just like here, but it's a little smaller. It's not as big. It's still big, but not as big. And it's on like a big hill, so I love going to places like this to clear my mind. And sometimes I can talk to, no, I'm not gonna say sometimes. I do talk to God when I'm up here. I just talk. Just talk, man. To the average person, you may think, who's he talking to? Is he crazy? But when you talk to God, God listens. He does, for real. I'm not making that up. God listens, dude. Like, you could just talk the way I'm talking right now in this video. He listens to that. I'm very spiritual, man. I'm not religious whatsoever. I'm very spiritual. I'm a spiritual being. There's a difference in both. If you want to know the difference, basically in a nutshell, if you're religious, you go by a set of concrete rules that's established, of course, in the Bible and within the church. And that's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's very, very strict. Spirituality is you believe in Christ and you do abide by the rules in the Bible, but you're not just set standards from just what you see and what you hear from the Bible. You go with what you feel from nature, what you feel from the energy that's in the air, the energy from other people, whether it's positive or negative. And you can talk to spirits because there's godly-like spirits and there's devil-like spirits. And that's what differentiates, really, not to be too complicated with it and very short and brief with it, from spirituality versus being religious. And if you look up there, you can see like a little bit of the city. You keep going straight where you see those big mountains with the little hill. Big Garage Park is over there, one of my favorite parks in the world. You see over there with like the little buildings, you can barely see it. I ain't zooming in. That's like Cedar Bluff and some other parts. And over there, that's some more neighborhoods that's just random. But look at the view, look at the view. And if you go over there, you can see my house. The house I lived in when I was 11 years old. It's gorgeous, man. But yeah, dude, I don't really make a lot of YouTube videos. I really don't. I just wish I had more of an audience, but it's not about an audience, man. If I can touch one person, that's all I need, bro. And I know every day that I'm alive and breathing and talking and sharing my thoughts with each and everybody in Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, whatever the situation is, I always reach somebody, man. I'm a die doing this, man. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a revolutionary. I'm an activist. I'm a philanthropist. I'm a teacher of many needs. I'm faithful. I'm spiritual. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I love life. I love God. I love myself. I love everyone that loves me. Any type of negativity, I just deflect it. If I will give you back the drama if you really want the drama. But I don't like to do that. That's not my style. That's not who I am, and I don't like to be that type of person. But the New York will come out of me, man. Trust that, believe that. But the Tennessee will come out when you see my Southern hospitality. So I got the best of both worlds thanks to my mother and my father. You know, my mother's from Detroit, my father's from New York. My mother is from, I'm not really sure what part of Detroit she's from, because Detroit is big. You got 7th Mile, 8th Mile. Detroit is big. You know, I know my auntie, I think she grew up on 7th Mile, if I'm not mistaken. So, and my pops, he's originally from, if I'm not mistaken, Jamaica, Queens, and grew up in Flushing, Queens. Because he lived in Jamaica, Queens for a little minute until he was like 8 or 9 years old, and then moved to Flushing, Queens till he was about 17, 18. So he's from Jamaica. I think he's from Jamaica, Queens. But yeah, he is from Jamaica. I asked him one time if he knew 50, and he's like, I didn't know no 50. Because 50 was born in like, I think 75, 76. I think 75, bro. My pops was born in 70, so they're not that many years apart. But they are kind of like years apart, because if you're 15, that means I'm 10. You know what I'm saying? You're 20, I'm 15. So yeah, man. I'm out. Your boy is out.